Why is everything so chaotic? It's almost as if everything is just going a mile a minute, especially if you live in a big city like New York, like I do. Everything is just like fast paced. The kids grow up fast. Your job and projects are moving fast. You're trying to create a business. You are working on your own brand. You're trying to build your corporate platform, climb the corporate ladder. But everything is moving so fast. And in the midst of this chaos, it is very challenging to find peace. Welcome to the Basics of Bossing Up. I am Allie Love, where we discuss basic principles in order to create the lives we want. I wanted to tap in today and really take a moment to take a break. And what I mean by that is every Basics of Bossing Up, we do listen and focus and talk through and converse via the comment section below, tools that will help us in our personal and professional lives. And while a lot of this focus is more on the professional life, I wanted to get back to the basics of our personal life. Throughout this week, I have been really focused on finding peace in the midst of chaos. And what I mean by that is we start to live on other people's timelines, on other people's expectations, on this somewhat of a delusional misconception that we have of where we should be right now. The reality is we are where we are right now. We're doing great. We will continue to evolve. We are figuring it out. And the pace to which we are moving is okay. Now, there are some of us that are in a rut and we haven't done anything in months. And I understand, mental health is an issue that I'm not an expert to tackle. And I know it's real and we all deal with it differently. It is very unique. It is very personal. One, I want you to know that you're not in it alone. However, I will not say that I have the answers for all that because I don't. So if you're in that space where you aren't moving at all, my advice to you, or not my advice, but my words of comfort to you as a partner is to say, it is okay. Give yourself time. Go back to doing the things that make you comfortable. So what I mean by that is hang with the friends that make you smile. Read the books again that you love, that you enjoy. Watch the TV shows that you enjoy. Try not to do anything new because that can only create more anxiety, put you in a space of more uncertainty. Again, that's not a tried and true method. That is a tried and true method for me, but it's not something that is scientifically proven to work. However, moving away from that, I do want to focus on those of us that feel like we need to speed up, go faster, do more. If that is you, this is an opportunity for you to actually do the opposite. Scale back, go slower, and be appreciative of where you are. So in this basis of bossing up, finding peace in the midst of chaos is what I've been focused on for the last week because I felt like I was running a race that wasn't mine. I'm trying to hit a finish line that I didn't create. I'm trying to be a part of a story that I'm not even writing. I'm trying to live up to someone's expectations and live up to the timeline of the world when my calling is not of the world's. And at the end of the day, I don't have any say in that. So I want to take back my power, find peace in the midst of chaos, get quiet, start to move a little slower, start to be grateful for the small wins. I can be a really harsh critic of myself. So I just wanted to hop on the basics of bossing up, focus on the personal you in order to get better professionally. And better by better, I mean grow to the rate or to the level that you want to grow. We all need to understand that the timing, the space, the pace is all going to be completely different because it's not universal. What's universal is the differences or all their differences. What's not universal is the method to which we go, the rate at which we go. So find some solace in the pace, in the platform that you have, in the product that you're creating, in the business that you're building, in your accomplishments thus far. Find peace in the midst of chaos and do so with determination. Be determined that you are going to set out to find peace. And finding peace doesn't mean you're settling. It doesn't mean you are taking a back seat. It doesn't mean you are you're not being yourself. It means that you are actually being your whole self. You're allowing your whole self to show up. Because our whole self isn't always that A-type personality that's going to go fast and win every race and complete every class and do every presentation perfectly and speak perfectly and not say, no. The whole self, our whole self, is going to be that slow, broken down, sad, lost, dark, trying to figure it out, humble self. So find peace in that. We want to be our whole self. That's where our power is. That's where we speak the words of truth. That's where we encourage. That's where we create great products that solve people's problems, not product to add waste to the world. Where we create community and culture, and we do it for those and not just trying to get millions of people to follow you, not learning a dance to just be cool. It's doing something with a purpose, on a timeline, at a pace that works for you, because you individually are different, but collectively we are all striving to be better. So I just wanted to hop on the basics of bossing up and level set. And if it wasn't for any of you, I can tell you right now, this basics of bossing up was definitely for me. So thank you for allowing me an opportunity to feel good, allowing an opportunity to share where I am, and an opportunity to potentially encourage you to be great, feel good about where you are, and for you to find peace in the midst of chaos. Be determined to find that peace. All right, y'all, comment section below. Please share. Peace and love, y'all. This is the basics of bossing up, and I'm Allie Love.